So Ramakrishna Paramahansa did sadhana, Kali came to him without even any sadhanas. Because, see, again, when a soul incarnates, when such a high level soul incarnates, this kind of souls are, they have already done sadhanas in many lives. And they've only come to give us lessons. They are muktatmas. There is nitya mukta and nitya badh, means forever conditioned and forever liberated. So we were conditioned once upon a time. Now we are on the path of liberation. Okay, we are liberated. So we will come or not, we will definitely come again and again. Because now we know the secret of liberation. So Ramakrishna Paramahans was a liberated soul. But he came, he took a body to guide us all, to teach us all. And Ramakrishna Paramahansa saw Kali even without any sadhana right in his childhood. As he proceeded, gurus used to come looking for Ramakrishna Paramahansa in his village. And he did sadhana the Advaiti way, he saw the Nirakar, the formless form. Formless means less of form, that's all, but it has still has a form. So formless form of Kali. And then he told his guru, it is good, I enjoyed the peace and the joy and whatever I saw, but you know what, I want my mother. And his guru said, okay, you will always worship your mother in the form of Kali. He saw Krishna. And when he was worshipping Krishna, he went into Gopi Bhav. To the point that, he had a male body, but he was having periods. Because he was worshipping Krishna in the Gopi Bhav. His Bhav was so strong. He saw Krishna. He worshipped Ramlala in the Bhav of Hanuman. That was not the end. He went to Muslim locality. He changed his dress. He wore the Muslim cap and the Muslim lungi. We call lungi is different. We wear dhotis and they wear lungis. It's very different. The prints are different. He wore the Muslim lungi. And he would go and do the namaz 5 times. Just learn from Ramakrishna Paramahansa. He's amazing. He's amazing. I had been to India, and if we talk Muslim word, I know what kind of reactions I get. But Ramakrishna Paramahansa, he goes to the Muslim locality, sits down, does namaz 5 times. He did not even come to this locality. And he experienced whatever their scriptures had to tell. He used to regularly go to church and hear their sermons. He has spoken on those two. Even in that sermons, he used to get into samadhi. And people, when they used to come to him, that you have seen God in all forms. Can you describe, is God like Kali, or is it like Allah, or is it like, can you describe? Or is it like Jesus Christ? Is it like Shiva? Is it like Ram? He used to give an example of water. Take a glass of water. A Westerner will say, oh, this is water. Somebody will say, this is pani. Pani is in Indian language. Someone will say jal. Somebody will say jal. Somebody will say aqua. Somebody will say agua. But they are all pointing the same thing. Drink the water and get satisfied. So God is like that. So everybody is calling with different names. But what is there to debate about this? Feel that God within your heart in whatever form you want. The same water is so deep, so spread in the ocean. And if you get that ocean water in the glass, it will take the form of the glass. When the water evaporates, it is formless. So the same formless one, which is, can be condensed into the vessel of your devotion, which form you want. And it is everywhere. Just pray and feel the love and the joy of God or goddess, Kali, Durga, Shiva. You may call it different names. I learned so many things from Ramakrishna Paramahansa.